Live.
Uh-oh.
Oh crap, that means people are going to be watching.
You are live.
Hello! Welcome to BoardWorld, like MordWorld, but with boards. I'm not Maud.
So why are you talking?
He's Maud.
There's
That
Maud
one.
over there.
Do you know how we started this?
This
And we said who's
motherfucker.
going to introduce it, and we'll
It's
get
just
more
talk.
to do it.
Yeah.
So, because our subscribers just told me that we're live. Look.
Hello.
Live section.
Well, this is Maud is in the
Maudception.
DM. You have no power here.
Maud the Grey.
We're playing Fiasco. None
Yes.
of us have ever played Fiasco before.
Nope.
So sorry if you have played Fiasco and you're like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
I mean, in fairness, we play D&D, on our show MordWorld. In case you weren't aware, we play D&D, and
Sounds good.
even as I was editing it today, I was just like, well, you got that rule wrong, Maud, and that one, and it's just like, oh, you shitty man, you call yourself a DM.
Yeah.
Cool. So this is really good, I think. That's actually going.
Yes.
One person watching, so it's me.
Yes, this is
Christian's watching.
this is our great host Christian, who you may have heard with me on the Deleted Scene podcast. I say with me, I was more with him because it's his podcast.
Well,
Sarah.
Sorry,
great.
please continue.
No, it's fine. I'm well used to
It can't
all of
be
my hard work being interrupted by everybody else.
You can't be angry with someone who brings pie.
That's true.
That's a rule.
We have
Somewhere.
a comment
Cute
from
they are.
Grace Clancy.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Who's that devastatingly handsome blonde bombshell at the end?
I did pay her to say that.
I'm not even
But
surprised.
not with money.
I'm. Hang on, I'm very confused. I'm not blonde.
Mm.
Is there something wrong with the
That's
camera?
Good one. That's a good one. I'm going to
Yeah,
make this.
everything's all inverted. Apparently you did.
Hair color, everything's inverted.
Cool.
So yes, we're playing Fiasco,
Mhm.
a game which many of us have heard of and none of us have played.
Mm.
So you may hear us asking our beloved host Christian, like, Christian, how does it work? What do we do? What's happening? What's my purpose in life?
This is why.
I'm
No.
monitoring the stream and clicking things.
Monitoring the stream and clicking things.
Yeah.
That's how the internet.
Good. Good.
Good.
So what are these for?
Right, so you need to pick a setting.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we
Yeah,
had
that
the
one.
choices were
So it was Wild West,
Wild West. Arctic
Southern
Station,
Town,
Southern
Arctic
Station. Right,
Station,
boy.
or Suburbia.
My vote is Wild West,
Yeah,
always.
I'm-
It's got to be Wild West.
100%. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Boomtown.
We'd like to take Wild West 3, please, Christian.
Somebody needs to roll all the dice.
I already did that, but I'll do it again.
Sounds like you.
Welcome to BoardWorld.
With an A.
Yeah, specifically.
100% with the
Yeah.
I think they must have had to read that to get here, so they've probably they've got that. bit.
Well, yeah. That's true.
Yeah, but it never hurts to, make people feel better. The dice say yes.
So sort them into groups of numbers.
Numbers,
Okay,
okay.
2,
Segregate them
4, 3.
We'll let them do.
I'm helping. Where did the twos go?
How's your day,
Where are
Andy?
they moving?
My day was great, Alex. Thanks for asking. How was your day?
It was pretty fantastic, yeah.
Excellent. Looking forward to this game.
I had a risotto earlier.
You had a risotto?
Mm.
Lovely. That's very
With leeks in it.
Oh, wow.
Should get
What
that
else?
fixed.
Anything else, or just leek risotto?
Leeks, it had mushrooms, garlic,
Garlic.
onions.
You can't
Oh, nice.
choose.
I didn't. It was a 5.
Well, that was a
Otherwise,
bunch.
it would have been a licotto.
Unlikely
So that's
story.
So that's how it works.
3 1s, 4 2s, 4 3s, 3 4s, 4 5s, and 2
You
6s.
sunk my battleship.
Not too bad a spread. Now, who wants to go first? Is the question. Alright.
Yes, Mr. Attention Seeker
So-
over in the corner.
I'll let everyone else have a go. No one wanted it.
The cards are for writing down the elements of your story, which you're going to be spending the dice to do. So you have relationships, needs, locations, and objects. You all must have a relationship, as I said, between each of you, and you must have one need, one object, and one location on the table. But you will spend a dice to define the type of relationship, so family, work, the past, romance, crime, community.
Yeah.
And then somebody later will spend another dice to determine what that is. So family, parent, cousin, siblings, stepchild, uncle, unrelated but close as blood. So you're basically going to be spending dice to determine the details. Effectively.
Gotcha.
You're probably going to want multiple at least 2 needs, just because they're the things that kind of drive the story. So need to get away with murder, for example.
Sounds like you.
But yeah, so first you're going to buy a category of one of the 4 things, write it on the card, and then somebody else later, or maybe you, if it comes back round to you, will spend another dice to pick the detail of that category. So yeah,
so
you're
first we
limited
just
on.
pick a
You've got a spread. You can pick anything at the moment because you have none of the numbers have run out yet.
So I just pick one of these to go between either Sarah and I or Andy and I.
Yeah, or you could do somebody else's relationship if you want.
Oh,
that's
way more fun.
Manipulate other
Too
people,
much-
you
too
say.
much power, too much power.
Yeah.
I'd like to. Have you got a 3 over there?
Yes, we have
So
4
I'd like
threes.
to spend a 3 to put somewhere over here unvarnished lust.
You have to pick the top category first.
He was very clear about this.
It's like romance.
Romance.
You guys are both-
So romance,
What
does that cost a 4? Is that
Is
how
that
it
how
works?
it's a 4?
That's a 4.
Your
Yeah.
handwriting
So you take the
definitely
4 away.
better.
Is it? So I put this at the top.
You
do
can
I?
put it on the card still until you remember it.
Oh, my arm is
Is that what?
You
Well,
can-
I've broken my
You
arm
tried to write and
I know, I've,
distracted you.
yeah, no, I've broken my arm 3
You
times.
can write
Writing
big as well
is
because you
not
won't be
thing.
writing much on those cards.
And now
Okay,
someone
well,
else
then
goes.
I'll write really big now. I've just looked like a fool. Thanks, Christian.
We go this way.
That was my plan.
Who's right?
Sure.
Romance.
Okay.
Roman romance.
So the top card is for relationships between us, and the bottom card is.
It's either a need, an object, or a location.
Okay. I'm gonna spend one of our 5s
It's good to know your plan
for
is. then.
crime between
Crime.
the 2 of us.
Okay.
Real lust.
Crime.
Well, you know,
Pain.
Connor, work with what you've got.
Oh,
So
I know.
I just
feel
write crime, right?
Yes.
Might just end
Yes.
up,
Who wants to go next?
May as well go
Really
around
keep
the
it around the
table.
circle, I guess.
end up role playing Brokeback Mountain at this point.
Yeah.
You're all right, boy.
Okay, girl.
Okay.
What you call me?
Easy.
Look, now we can read it. It says romance. It's horrible writing.
You did that in that kind of handwriting, like you've written it on an exercise book in the
I know, yeah.
It's like scratched in.
Well, it could
I
be
love you,
fucking
Penny.
artist. Look, it's romance, all right. It's got to be very
On the
clear.
back of your hand in the compass.
Well, what are you doing?
Didn't no one at your school do that? They're weird kids. They're like
Not-
chicken
not on
scratch.
my
So the-
100%.
So the
I
so
do it.
Christian, just to
You need
confirm, the
He
need
says.
Babies, look at those.
the need is something that exists
getting
between
that?
the 2 people.
Well,
So
connect-
Connects
people at
the
home.
players, yeah. in
it's a
some
need
way.
that connects the
Yeah.
connects.
Either you
people,
both
okay.
have the same need, or you're competing for something, or something like that.
Okay. So I'm going to spend one of our 2s
Oh my.
to have the need
Number 2.
between Alex and Andy to be, well, the first part of it at least to be, the first part of it at least to be to get even.
Ooh, I like it.
I like it a lot. Oh, you're right in there.
Yes,
I think
I
that
am.
one goes on the
We've
bottom.
made that clear.
That one goes on the
Oh.
bottom technically, but
Oh, look at that.
It's on the
Oh,
bottom now.
Anna, you've got the romantic connection.
Oh, I know.
he's just getting jealous.
Okay.
That's why, to get even.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, 18, 20. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone will have 2 things and the definition of those things.
Okay.
There's exactly enough dice to do that.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's clever.
It's almost like they've planned this.
It's almost
I'm
like they wrote a game.
Yeah.
What?
And they didn't do it over their lunch break. And yeah, so it's done. Ship it.
It'll do.
Because as we all know, friends, the rules are there to control the fun.
Goddamn right.
What's your favourite rule
Right.
in D&D, for example? What's your favourite rule?
My favorite rule.
Mind the gap.
That's not a rule. That's a guideline.
My
They're
favourite
wild.
rule is in Paranoia. In Paranoia, the players are not allowed to show knowledge of the rules.
Ooh.
Yeah, no,
If
I've-
they show knowledge of the
Cool.
rules, you're breaking the rules.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
Paranoia is. I've only ever seen it played. I've never played it myself, but it looks insane.
It basically means the games master can do whatever they want, and if the players question it, they're breaking the rules.
That's great.
I mean,
it.
I'm
That's
not
good
sure.
though, because it sort of stops you metagaming completely. Just do what you want to do, and then you just kind of have to, even if it's bad.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do
You
it.
can also earn experience in Paranoia by bringing snacks to the game.
Why have we not played this
You
game?
guys are winning.
Amazing.
So
Level up.
I can't think of what my favorite rule is immediately in D&D, but I can tell you what my favorite rule is in something else
In life.
in life, which is
Told you, mind
I
the
mean,
gap.
my favorite guideline for D&D is I am the DM, reality is my plaything. But for the stage combat exams that I've taken, if you draw blood or kill your partner, it is considered a fail.
Yeah.
That seems fair.
That is my favorite. That is my favorite non-D&D rule.
What if you draw blood and kill your partner?
Well, it's like
then
two negatives to cancel each
You
other
get
out.
a
You pass.
you get a distinction.
Yeah, they're like, you're clearly really good.
But it's really difficult.
Sorry,
Right.
Connor.
Yes, I'm gonna spend a 1. I'm gonna. Oh yeah. We've got 3 left, so I'm gonna spend the 1 and put a need here to get free for the beginning. just 'cause
We
that's
need to
interesting.
get free.
Yeah.
That's
That's
works
good.
nicely with crime.
Yes,
almost
it
like-
does work nicely with
do you mean?
crime.
Unless someone decides to put like a sub-crime thing that really fucks us. Which
Do we need to do locations and objects as well? Or is it just relationships and needs?
You have
Um,
to have at least one of everything,
Okay. Yes.
but you get the other two things can be whatever you want.
Okay, cool.
Does anyone want the last one?
to
Have it.
Yeah,
It's
you
yours.
brought it.
You definitely deserve it.
relish in it.
Just roll it all over my face.
I mean, yeah.
I'm liking this already. I must admit this building it ourselves.
Yeah, like
Um,
IKEA for games.
That's exactly what I equated it to.
It's one of those Swedish games with the fish.
I'm going to take a 5.
Take a 5.
Put it here.
Can you take a 5, please, Andy?
I'm here. But I'm going to go to the past. And you two were both married to the same
You can't
spouse.
determine
can only
that
do the
way.
top
You can
one,
only do
Murray.
the past.
What?
You shitty man.
The rules are there to
This is
control the
this is an
fun.
utter
So you can add
fiasco.
one if you have.
Ah!
It's the next level, but you can add
Sorry,
it.
with you. Yeah, I'm going to do past.
See,
So I did
it's,
you. Basically.
it's
I did
funny
your- I
because-
mocked you
Yeah.
and then repeated
Because
your
I
mistake.
said it.
she I mean, it's funny because she said it, but
Yeah,
also
the past.
because she said what a fiasco, and I believe where are the rules? There's the rule, and if you look on the front and the back there, you see fiasco. So
It's the name of
what
the
a
game.
fiasco,
Jokes are always funny when you explain them.
right?
100%.
Why does no one else
Big
think
time.
that?
Big time, man. Big time.
What?
Oh, look, it's coming on to me. That's interesting.
Oh, look at that.
I'm going to repeat the word unvarnished lust.
Just have one of these little babies.
You definitely
It's
could
unvarnished
stop that
lust.
from happening if you didn't want that to happen.
Yeah, you had your chance, both of you.
He's not wrong.
I don't see either of you writing unvarnished lust.
I'll let you write our last down.
It better not be varnished.
Look, you fucking what?
So it's just
No, it's-
not
it's-
polished.
It's definitely not varnished. We can see both of them.
You're thinking of unvanished lust.
potentially.
Oh,
It's funny.
that's a Blackadder joke. I'm funny.
Where's the... Oh, yeah.
No, you're Maud.
Think of that Venn diagram.
In fairness, the Venn diagram of funny and Maud is just two separate circles.
That's very true.
That was the joke that I was doing.
Um,
I'm gonna sing my way through this game now.
That would be a change.
I'm going to post this on the Critical Role page. I'm all over the internet.
Wait,
bad
what?
days.
Break the internet.
You can try. I'm not sure if you'll be be allowed to, but
You don't have a need yet, do you?
Just our unvarnished lust.
I think
Which
that
is again,
by the way,
it's
is
its
that
own
fine?
kind of-
Which is
It's a need
that's
in
its own
itself,
thing.
isn't it?
Doesn't
Yeah.
it? Because the past is a 3-1, I think. I did it wrong, remember?
Yeah,
No
it's
one
a
corrected
three.
that.
Yeah. Right.
Me
Had the
remembering.
book.
I'm gonna your need.
Our deed.
I'm gonna spend
We-
They're
six.
obsessed with our
Just lewd.
relationship.
just no. Sorry, that's fine. We need an object and a location. Is that correct, Christian?
Yes.
Yes.
one of them.
Okay, because we currently
Oh,
have.
So we need to be spending.
Need.
No, it's fine. We can do another need, but then the other two things have to be an object and a location, respectively.
Yeah. You have to have at least one object and one location on the table. somewhere.
Because
So we've
you and I have a need, Sarah, and
we've got
We have a
two
need.
needs.
yes, so you can. That's what I'm saying. You can do another
Mm.
need, but we will need other things that are not needs.
Otherwise, just it'd be all of you running around needing things.
I want.
Yeah. But being nowhere.
How
Without
many dice
anything.
do we have left that we're doing?
2, 4, 6, 8,
Oh, I don't know.
Loads.
11,
You
14.
can have loads of stuff.
Yeah,
in the
but-
bag.
No, but we need to do 4 for each person.
Yeah, we have 10 cards and 20 dice. And there's 2 dice per card, so.
I don't know. Okay.
Where do you write the locations and objects?
On the
On the
bottom.
same cards.
10 cards.
Yeah.
No, that seems too obvious. Let's not do that. Too many options.
Of course, then comes the point where we have to then get everything together.
Well-
Like make it all work.
Some of these are going to be less PG than others.
So the
Yeah.
needs. The needs
Who's
can
got that one?
be
Just thinking
either
about PG tips.
complementary or like object against each other, right? So I could give a need, and depending on what it is, it could be we are trying to both get the same thing, or trying to fight against each other.
Or
Yeah.
competing for the same thing.
Yeah.
So,
I think so. Yeah.
Cool. Well, then I'm going to give us a need, number 6, which
Well,
is the
sixes.
need to get laid.
Great. What must that feel like? I don't know.
I don't know.
Get laid.
Oh my.
I like that you would like we're competing the clarification, and then that was what you were talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
We could be competing against each other.
Who knows? Are we going to succeed by just banging each other? Who knows?
I'm a complex character. Unlikely to take a wife.
He's a eunuch. What am I going to do?
Eunuch.
Get even.
No, that's me. That's how I got even.
You're in trouble.
Yeah.
This doesn't end well for
I
you.
don't like
Don't cross
He's
me.
not allowed to keep the gelding tongs in the house anymore.
So just so you know,
Yes.
the final dice spent is wild. It can be any number. You'll get that. The very last option can be anything.
Boom.
Or any number. There'll probably only be one place to put it, but it can be anything from that list.
Oh my days.
Oh
my goodness.
Oh my damn.
Swap these.
Yes.
No?
We have an interesting makeup at the moment.
Yeah, it's getting there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Christian, have you seen every one of these DVDs at some
That's
point?
not what I expected to see.
Well, probably not actually. Yeah.
Really?
I don't even. Maybe I might need to
Quite a
unfollow this
collection.
person.
Stop browsing porn
Okay.
when we're live streaming.
Look, she needs to get laid. It's
did-
very
I
clear.
It's for the porn world stream.
We're not doing a BoardWorld stream.
Right.
Well,
Not on YouTube.
You never let me do my ideas.
Okay, so I am going to give us a location.
oh my.
And Connor, the location that connects you and I is the decent part of town.
Only the
My
decent
house.
part.
I live in my house.
In the middle of my street.
Madness.
Maud.
Oh.
Mortwell.
Apparently, I've been sharing the wrong link.
Sarah.
So you've been sharing
I just-
Zelda.
The one that appeared on my screen.
I literally shared the channel for Flitter Films. It's not like I wouldn't find.
Other Sarah wouldn't have done that.
Oh, it's on the more.
She's a clapping.
You said she's a clown. We've always known that she's a fucking clown.
Sorry, Sarah.
We love you.
The stream is actually on the BoardWorld channel.
Sweet.
Hooray!
I love it when technology as well.
Right. In that case,
Oh, no.
I
But
just
thank you for sharing my
cancel
channel.
everything that I did.
It's all over.
I fucked
Right.
it.
I gave
Well, again.
I very unwisely gave Christian access to all of our YouTube stuff, so
That's
he could
totally
set it
fair.
up.
We weren't using it.
Wait, no.
What to do? What to do?
I always like it when characters I'm playing like sync up with actual experience I have, which is why I'm so glad that Sarah and I have a criminal connection. Wait, shit, I'm alive.
Don't worry, no one's watching.
Yet, Alex, yet.
In 10 years, people might watch.
We have
when the
we have
statute of limitations is up.
Who knows?
It's fine.
Confessions of the BoardWorld.
I'm gonna put an object
Oh
in
my.
this mix over here.
Gross.
But currently,
Do they? I think they have to have a relationship.
Oh.
don't
Yeah, it's like no, yeah, because they've already got a
Oh,
need, so the
right.
only
You can
object you can put is between the two of you.
You can go what? Yeah, you can go one deeper. You can
they?
inception.
Put an object between you. You and your romantic.
Me and my well,
One
I
dollar.
was, yeah.
It's
I'll
a
spend,
table.
I'll spend one
It's
of
an
those
oak
fours.
table.
How do we get through it?
Unvarnished last unvarnished table.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna give us an object that is simply information for now, until it has been properly done.
Wait, what's happening with that now?
This one, it's
Information.
information.
Jesus.
There's
So
information.
vague.
Yeah, it's the first tier. Then,
Okay.
yeah.
We have
Yeah, we have a weird romance.
we have
Unvarnished lust for information.
Well, maybe the
Spies.
information came first, and then followed by the varnish last. Come on.
Depends on
Like
the
a smart
information,
one,
yeah.
don't you?
we have a lot of 2s and a lot of 5s left.
Ah, but I could use up the last 3, 4, or 6.
You could.
One.
There are 2 1s.
Oh, the guac was in the way.
So,
Title of your sex tape?
I'm going to use up the last 6
Uh-oh.
on your crime.
Okay.
It's a Chinese opium seller / addict.
Wait, what did we do?
That's for
Oh, that's
you.
the crime that.
That's your
Relation-
crime.
No, that's
Chinese-
our
Relationship.
relationship. One of us sells opium, the other is an addict.
And both of you are Chinese.
No!
I think it's Chinese opium.
It's Chinese opium.
people.
I choose to interpret it the way Alex did.
You don't get to decide that.
So good.
Seller / addict.
There you go.
Simply because we don't want to
You have to
alienate
have a
people.
relationship,
Yes,
so we can't put a location up there.
correct.
No, you have to have a
We're going to instead. We kind of all fucked that. So you've got one location, one object, and the rest are needs. Is that
Yeah.
right?
So I would just like to point out that our relationship is Chinese opium seller / addict, and then the need is the need to get free.
I know.
I'm sorry. What do you mean? One of the options under to get even that I can is with the Chinese. With the Chinese.
We're in the Wild West
Do we have any
times.
fives?
We do have a 5.
With the Chinese, please. Chinese opium seller.
We're going to get even.
Oh man.
With the entirety of the most populated country on the planet.
Mine,
Well, we've got a
All
lot
of
of
them.
time.
you guys don't have a relationship yet, do you?
One at a time, we're all
Row,
together.
row,
It's the
row.
same to us. Please form an orderly queue. We'll start in Beijing.
Work our way around.
We're holding you all responsible for this grudge.
All right.
I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times, I've made a terrible mistake.
You love us.
It's in the book. It's mental.
It is
In
the
Alex's
book.
defense, he hasn't done anything that isn't exactly.
I'm highlighting the ridiculousness of it.
All right.
The irony.
Let's make your relationship work. Work related.
Work.
Work. Work.
Oh my!
That's what the people tune in for, given what they want. Twerking.
Yeah, that's what they want.
Instead of twerk.
Twerk
Twerk.
With more.
With more.
It's close. That's a spin-off of Porn World. That's the softcore version.
Okay, this is why people don't watch, or why people will start to watch.
Okay.
I need that.
Okay.
No, I
Oh.
need the K.
Okay.
Okay.
And
I see.
physical. Have you ever noticed?
Prop-based comedy.
I used to dream of prop-based comedy.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So, yep, no, I can do that. So, relationships. So the two of you, your past relationship, the past is that you grew up together back east.
Uh-oh.
I'm starting to see why we need to get even.
Interpret that how you will.
This is a real minefield, you guys.
Back east, yes.
It just back east. East is capitalized.
I
East.
feel like
With the
because we're
roads
in the
and
Wild
wells.
West, that would just be.
I mean,
Not-
back east.
New York, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, yeah, on the coast.
Solid.
I mean, technically, everything is east of everything else if you go far enough.
That's true.
Mm.
That is deep, man.
This is
Damn. Only on BoardWorld.
this has been the Mordworld fact of the day.
You just don't have a relationship yet.
No, we just need to get even with the Chinese.
We're in an open relationship.
Oh,
Not a
I said
statement
that-
I ever thought I would
I
be
think,
saying
I
about
think it's
our
going to end up being a
relationship.
2 versus 3 kind of deal at
Probably.
this stage.
Yeah.
Look, we've already got the grudge, and he's in a relationship with me. Unvarnished lust.
It's not necessarily a
yeah.
relationship, it's just unvarnished lust.
Well, he wants me, so you know.
yeah.
We'll get even with the Chinese.
I'm just gonna
And the dumb
I'm
dog,
gonna
too.
spend one of these ones and make your relationship family.
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 Hot digging a day.
Good old family values about getting even with the Chinese.
It's the
I-
violence inherent in the system.
I implore everybody, over the course of the stream, that we tread carefully.
Okay.
I'll try.
No, you won't.
You're the one we have to watch.
I have no problem
Chaos.
with the Chinese.
I disagree.
If it were up to me, I wouldn't call them the Chinese, but it's in the book. So I'm bound by the
Chaos,
rules.
chaos isn't a pit, ladies and gentlemen.
I would like
Chaos is an Alex.
That's true. Wait, which one?
Yes.
Exactly. What do we have? So you need to
Decide
be
what
free.
kind of family we are,
We
what kind of
need to
information
get
you've got,
I know.
how we're getting laid.
Yeah.
We have.
And
Yeah.
where you work or what the location.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we've got
What-
the location.
We've got the we've got the we've got the
Does that need to
start
be
of the
determined?
location. Start of the
Is that
location.
just the location. Information.
No, it's a tier.
Okay. Cool.
Right. So you want to get free. To be free. To get free.
You've
From the
posted in,
Chinese.
you posted in the Critical Role UK group before, right?
Have I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to post saying, you've probably seen BoardWorld, here's a link.
Sure.
But with like actual words.
Actual words are my favourite.
Mm.
Yes.
Pie.
Whilst we've got your very clear attention, if you're watching this before the latter end of Sunday night, then please consider going to our Indiegogo in the description,
I'm going to
possibly.
give you a 4.
Or if you don't like what you've seen so far, don't encourage that sort of behaviour and stay away from that Indiegogo.
Of a relationship with a lover.
We need to get free from a relationship with.
Yes. Dance for me, puppets. Dance.
Okay, we're on
The
the
last time I gave you that, we ended up having a grudge with the Chinese.
They're very easy to upset.
Well, we need to get even. Apparently, we're the ones who are upset.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The Chinese make Andy Murray upset.
What?
That was pretty good.
Hey, it's on the card.
Not that Andy. Murray. This one.
Not even this one. God damn it.
For the cards say, man. I mean,
I mean, it's on the internet now, so.
yeah.
It's
Well,
real.
Fairness, our pilot episode of BoardWorld is also on the internet, so you know.
watch that one. It's less incriminating.
Yeah.
Hey, he's just an old racist halfling in that one. I don't like that at all.
What numbers have we got?
A 1, a 2, a 3, and 2 5s.
Oh, that's a shame. Can't choose number 6 for us to get laid, which is so you don't die a virgin. That is funny.
Oh man.
But I will take a number 1 and make it. We need to get laid by anyone, anywhere to dull the pain.
Jesus.
Which, again, given that we're something to do with opium, makes sense.
The other thing you were saying about how like you like how your characters intersect with your real life. That's what we call method acting in the industry.
So you're all done.
No, we're all done.
Yeah, you're all
We're
done.
done.
We're done. You're done.
Yes, we're done.
That's done.
And
isn't
in
it?
No, no,
I
this
need a
is-
We need a
family.
family
you need
relationship,
your
and we need
work
some form
relationship.
of information.
You
Yeah.
need your work relationship, family relationship,
And-
some
And
form
and
type
of-
of
our-
location.
And our specific
Let me
location.
have a look at this information.
Oh my god, I thought it started with this. And look where we are now.
Yep.
We're relatively tame with Brokeback Mountain over here.
I know.
Compared to you'll need to get even with the Chinese.
Correct. With my family.
So, Christian, out of interest, is this about average for how the setup of Fiasco goes?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Good.
At least we know we're not doing anything
Yeah.
wrong.
Well,
the first time I
just
played
'cause
it was
none of the other
super
ones are
serious.
interesting.
Oh really?
I was trying to find out who killed my lover.
Oh no! Actually,
Wow.
that's
Oh
interesting.
wow,
If
that's
we
fun.
leave that.
That is cool. Would
No,
never
no,
have
it's
happened.
fine.
with this
Remember
game.
that
Is it just
Andy's
a book? You
last
just buy it
life
as a
is
book
wild.
and you
I know.
Oh,
I'm looking at what
Yeah,
else is
but
on here,
there's
and it's
like
not really.
a million
It's kind of
fan-made
Um,
scenarios online.
Oh, nice.
Your
Yeah, you can find
Information
them online.
is.
a
That's fun.
faded wanted poster.
Ooh.
Amazing. Amazing.
I painted that real well, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Just like a silhouette
Don't
of the
tell Stu
country.
stories.
It's a silhouette of the country and just says the Chinese.
Dead
or
Maybe
alive.
The only letter on
That's
it.
me in Chinese.
The only letter on it is a C. That's it. It's like it's a Chinese.
Oh, I'll get even. Oh, this should not be going out.
Title of your sex tape.
Touche. Oh dear.
So you guys are good.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
unviolent
it is a
lust.
relative term. We are finished.
We are lusting, and we have
Unviolently.
and we have a faded wanted poster.
For some reason. Oh my god.
Okay.
This is a great game. We haven't even
This
played
is
it yet.
already
Yeah.
brilliant. Let's do it all
Yeah,
again.
let's just do this over and over. Can you imagine the stories?
Okay, so I'm going to say the location, Connor, that connects us, I'm going to use this 2, will be, am I going to use the 2? Yeah. No, actually, no, I'm going to use the 5.
That's weird.
And the,
It's
fi-
us.
It's us.
The
Why
five-
not us?
the 5 is, the location that connects us, Connor, is the railroad depot and telegraph office.
I don't believe
In-
that that's in the good part of town.
It is in the good part of town. It's in the, well, it's not
It
in the
is
good
now.
part of town. It's in the decent part of town.
Okay.
It's a relative thing.
Yeah.
Like with us.
So you have a 2 and a 3 left.
Right.
And then Alex is wild.
No, you're wild.
No, because there's 2 and 3 left. He gets 3 and I get the other one.
Alex,
Oh,
Exactly.
no, oh, do I just get to pick whatever it is?
Yeah, your last dice is wild, because that's the last dice.
Wild,
Wow, God, baby.
wild, wild west.
So was it? It's either our family relationship or your work relationship you get to pick now.
Right.
Alright, do you want to keep these?
Yes. Silly Alex.
Right.
Left.
Work.
I agree.
Our relationship is work.
What you looking at, what?
2 to 3.
Good measure.
How
That
easy
sounds
is it to get to the fridge from here? To fetch
Not for
a
you,
beer.
but for me.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
spend this
Most with the
3.
most.
No,
Thank
actually,
you.
no. I'm gonna spend this 2
Um,
to make you.
Could you
cousins.
grab 2? One for the
Blood
Cousins. Okay, so Andy, our work relationship.
Oh my.
whatever you want it to be.
Pick whatever you want
it is.
In the book.
in,
Oh, what?
in the book.
You guys don't have no fun.
You literally get the
What do you
most
need?
fun.
So
much.
you're by the
Thank you
railway
very much.
and
The railroad depot and telegraph office
Interesting.
is the Well, that's the location that connects us.
Interesting.
Like, I'm a little bit terrified because I have no idea how this is going to go.
Neither do we.
I mean, fun terrified, but
Shots.
You know who should be terrified?
the Chinese.
The Chinese.
We're gonna get even with my cousin. Oh my god. You can be whatever I want you to be.
Of those 6 choices.
You can be ranch hands. That sounds like something that would not
Ranch
in any
hands.
way.
It's hands just covered in sauce.
Exactly.
Saucy hair.
Dressing.
So that is for reference a 1. What happens now, Mr.
Juan.
I am Mexican Neo. I am the Juan.
One and 2.
Act 1, page
Did you run out
35.
of your
Dice.
Yes.
We
Yes.
spent a dice.
Okey-dokey, right. All the dice go back in the middle. You're now going to, in the same turn order, play out scenes. So essentially, it's easier to think of this as a movie. The only important scenes happen, basically. You don't need to know where you sleep at night or what you ate for breakfast. So in turn order, you're going to have a scene, so starting with you and then going around the table. It has to involve your character.
But you can go across the table. It doesn't have to be like with the people next to you.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't have to be. It can be with whoever. It doesn't even have to be with them. It can be with non-player characters. So they will just then.
Monologue directly to
Yeah,
camera.
it's
Just,
I turn to
Soliloquy.
camera, yeah.
it began 3 years ago.
And
Let me tell you something about the Chinese.
The cousin, no.
we do a scene. We lead
You
a scene
basically
each.
play out a scene. However, whether you want to just dictate the scene or whether you want to actually act out the scene is entirely up to you. I've played it both ways. It's whatever sounds the most fun, really.
Sweet.
But yeah,
Okay.
now if you wanted to look through your notes and figure out what the story of your movie is,
I was gonna say,
then
like,
go from
let's.
there.
So should we go round?
Let's go around.
Go
yeah.
round and
So Sarah and I,
Mhm.
we grew up together back east. Where was that? Do you reckon?
East of the Wild West. Okay, just the East Coast, I suppose.
Shanghai, maybe. I feel like we've got to have some
I
sort
feel
of.
like we've- yeah.
Maybe we should just do that.
You just go for it.
And
We're
just yeah,
Just from China.
we grew we grew up there. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah,
Sounds good.
cool.
We want to get laid.
By anyone, anywhere to
No,
dole the
we
pain.
need to
Yeah.
get laid.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just so we know.
So yeah,
So
like
it's
like a physical dependence on
Yeah.
getting laid.
Yeah.
or is it you
We
don't necessarily
swapped opium for sex.
you have as in that's the need that connects you. It doesn't necessarily have to be.
It's the needs that either
We don't both
we-
have to have it, but it's
we
what
don't- but that's the
brought us
reason why.
together.
Is that correct,
How does that
Christian?
work?
Is-
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it could be something that they both need, or it could be one of them needs, and the other one knows it, or sympathises, or
Okay.
maybe they need to get laid with each other. I don't know.
The other one-
The other one gives the other one
Rock the
opium.
one
Another
out.
one pulls the other one out.
One's the pimp.
Just
You can be my pimp if you want.
the only reason I say that is because Sarah and my need is a need to get free from a relationship with a lover.
So we could be lovers from China.
Chinese lovers?
Okay.
No, we're not actually Chinese. Are we Chinese?
No.
No.
Not,
But you
No,
just grew up there.
probably
Grew
not.
up, just grew up there. Yeah.
Don't think I want
Travelled
to
for
be Chinese.
merchantness,
Yes.
Merchant.
selling spices, etc.
Yes,
On the
yes.
Silk Road.
Snake oil salesman.
You go.
Okay, so what binds us? Our relationship is Chinese opium seller / addict. So is one of us the seller and the other's the addict?
I would presume so.
Do you have any preference?
Um,
Would you partake or would you like to buy?
Well, given that I'm a ranch hand with Connor, something to do with the railroad depot and telegraph office. I think I should. And you grew up in China,
I did.
and you're much as it pains me. I would much rather it be the other way around. I think you should be the seller and I should be the addict. And I need to get free from a relationship with a lover.
Yes, I need you both to share.
So-
You can give your characters names, by the way, at this point, if you like.
Maybe you refer to opium as your lover.
Potentially.
That's how you get it into the country.
Did you want to tie this into the fact that maybe
Or you want
My
to break
Alex
up with
character
Alex
have
and I
it?
need to get even with you, damn Chinese.
We could.
Because if we do that, then I guess you're, for some reason, or I need to get free of this, and you know this, maybe because I chat a little bit too much for someone who sells opium. I don't know.
So what relation? So I'm trying to help you get free from the relationship
So-
with your lover.
So you just know
Maybe.
it. You know it,
No,
or
for the
maybe you're
FBI.
not. It depends, I guess.
Freeze! This is Sting.
Maybe we see what comes out when we start talking about it.
Sure.
There are
That's
characters
how-
other than you guys as well. Don't forget.
Mm.
You could have a lover.
It could,
I was
yeah,
gonna
it could be
say,
someone
yeah.
completely
Yeah.
Yeah.
independent. of any-
You're not the only 5 people in this town.
It's
But
a
it's-
one-horse town.
Town ain't big enough
We
for
all
the
share.
5 of us.
We'll get even.
There's a lot of like
Look,
diversity
the
going
two-
on.
look,
They
the
were
two-
literally just 5 of us. It'd
Look,
be
the
really
two of
weird.
us will stick to the decent part of town.
Oh, you better stay on that side of town, boy.
Yeah, you say
The
that.
railroad depot is ours, boy.
I assume we can use other locations, or does everything has to,
It's just a significant
That's-
location to
to the story?
Maybe we should bring in an NPC at this point.
Well, should we see how it plays out? Can we? I think we can do that.
Yeah.
Or
So we
I-
don't want to determine too much about the actual individual factors. We're just gonna.
I
Wing
don't.
it,
with it.
Just wing it and see.
Yeah. I guess
Make
as long as we
decisions
know what everyone's stuff is. And
Yeah,
then
because
we
we
then
can.
we
Because
determine- yeah.
if it's you two in a scene,
I
or
have an
something,
idea
we
for
can
a
jump
first
into
scene already,
NPCs.
so
Yes.
I'm good
So-
to go.
Do we want to keep going with our
Yeah,
characters?
no, yes, I mean,
tell you
after
what.
we've got-
So,
Oh,
Chris-
you
sorry,
can-
Christian.
keep going?
No. Go. What were you going to
I
say?
was going to explain how Act 1 works.
Oh, let's. Should we
Just
do
Finish
it?
off the
Read
characters
it,
first,
yeah.
and then yeah.
So Connor's and I's relationship is a work relationship. We're both ranch hands, and
I see it.
and a significant location. I mean, we're both just such physical individuals.
Yes.
Adonises.
Yeah, Adonises. I mean, there's a reason that Andy feels unvarnished lust for you. And our location is the railroad depot and telegraph.
Marks.
And your Raj hands.
The
Well, yes, I am a sucker. Right.
dressing hands.
We saved so much on loot.
So how do you think that the railroad depot and telegraph office connects us?
I mean, I have no idea personally as branch hands, but
Maybe we have to maybe like for some reason our ranch is like way on the other side of town,
yeah, maybe
And-
it's somewhere we wait for like a.
and we have to cross to the decent part of town to unload the cattle that come in every week or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
like livestock trains and stuff like that. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
Love it.
Sure.
Nice.
Now, what about our unbridled?
Well, yeah.
Unvarnished.
Sorry.
Unvarnished lust.
Unbridled.
I'm embellishing the lust.
Well, yes.
You're not varnished.
Yeah. So we're linked by an unvarnished lust,
Yes.
and we also have of very great importance to us
Yeah.
a faded wanted poster.
It's important information.
It is.
Maybe you're both in love with the same outlaw.
And we're trying to find the outlaw.
Fun.
Maybe we're masquerading as bounty hunters to try and track down this outlaw.
Yeah.
You both tricked the other one into thinking you're hunting them, but both of you just trying to sleep with them.
That sounds.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, when I found that man, I'm gonna do stuff.
I can't wait to see him swing.
He's gonna be well hung.
Oh, I'm gonna take him down.
Hung
Downtown.
Wait, no, stop. Don't blow them all down.
Cool.
Time of the sex.
Andy.
Yeah.
Cousin.
Cousins. Yeah.
What are we gonna do with Kenny?
I know what we're gonna do.
Get
with it.
even
I
with the
know. Over
Chinese.
here. The opium trade.
The best one by far.
They're stealing our opium trade, my friend.
You fucking what?
Yeah, you're damn right. All right.
Okay, so
Damn.
Christian, how
Cool.
does Act 1 work? Ooh, sorry.
No, I'm treating you guys, aren't I? So, okay. So, yes, no, as you said, if you've got a scene in mind, that's good to go. You're then going to play out the scene. It has to involve your character, but it can involve any other number of characters in any combination. If the scene goes well for you, you take a white dice, and in Act 1, you give the dice away. If the scene goes badly for your character, you take a black dice. It's just for their goals, how close to achieving their goals they become.
Got
But
it.
then you give the dice away in Act 1 to another player.
He doesn't have to have been necessarily been
Doesn't
involved in
have
that
to be in
scene.
that, doesn't have to
Okay.
be. When half the dice are gone, Act 1 ends, and I'll explain how the tilt works before we go into Act 2.
So that when we've all done a scene, essentially.
When everyone's done 2 scenes.
2.
Everyone's had 2 scenes.
Yeah.
You can choose when it's your turn to either declare the setting of your scene, or you can declare how the scene's going to turn out. So you can declare whether the scene's going to turn out well or badly for you, but everybody else gets to choose the setting.
Okay.
And that's basically it. Act 2 is more to keep your dice. So that people
It's about 8:05 now, so everyone knows. So
Let's do it.
Okay, I'd like to do a scene with Andy, and I'd like to choose the setting. And I think the setting would be our warehouse, rundown sort of warehouse off the beaten track.
Our opium trade bit. Sorry. I'm not the smart one.
so we get yours. It's in a rundown warehouse.
Yeah, in the bad part of town.
In the
not
bad
specifically,
part of
not in the decent part of
So
town.
he chose the
Okay.
settings. I mean, at the end, we
Yeah.
choose whether it goes well or
So yeah,
bad.
you can begin the scene, and then you can those guys can decide
got
whether or not you
names.
think it's going well or badly.
I like to be Hank.
I'll be Ralph.
Improv.
There you are. Where the hell you been?
I got lost on the way. Here.
God damn it, boy.
I'm sorry, Hank.
Now, come here.
What?
Now, guess who's been messing with our business?
Oh, it's not them again. The Chinese.
All of them.
All
Not
of
one, all 1 billion motherfuckers
God.
coming here and stealing our opium trade.
That just, you'd think they'd have better things to do.
Yeah, you would think. They got walls to build and shit.
Well, we got to get even with them. I mean, let's be honest.
I could not agree more.
I would say I have a burning need to get even with them.
What should we do? You know, we got those other 2 in town.
Oh,
The ones
yeah.
with the non-specific names.
Oh, that's better. I was
Yeah.
thinking of the billion of them.
The
and
ranch
doing
hand
that.
guy.
Oh, I hate that guy.
He keeps buying from her. Yeah. The damn Chinese.
Well, I think we better. You know what? We should stake them out, and then we should take the stuff and kill them or something. That'd show
Yeah,
them.
we'll rob them. We should set them up.
Yeah, let's frame them.
We'll go in disguise.
Yeah, as FBI.
Okay. Yeah.
The
Like I
FBI
said,
exists at this
we'll
point.
rob-
It did now. No, absolutely not.
We'll go as the
Alternate
sheriff,
universe,
That's
sheriff
more
and his
time
deputy.
appropriate. Yeah.
and we'll hold them up, steal the merchandise, make sure they can't operate in our damn town.
That makes sense.
That makes more sense than what you said.
I'm not the clever one. We do this.
Okay, that's a plan.
Right. Okay.
Hey,
What?
don't tell anybody about this. Oh, for God's sake.
Which way is it again?
Let's see.
No opening credits.
Okay, so we now decide. So we decide how that went.
Did it go well or badly? They decided to hold up the Chinese.
Classic.
Yeah.
I think it went well. They came up with a
Yeah.
plan.
Yeah.
They've got a little, trajectory going on.
Yeah.
Like your
I mean-
Chinese opium.
Yes.
I'm slightly worried about that.
Yes,
but-
this might not end well for you.
So now I get to give this away.
give that away to somebody. Yeah.
Maud.
And then there's more.
I claim the first dice in Fiasco on BoardWorld. TM.
You,
With an A.
Stop it.
this is sponsored by
If you
White
want
Dice.
to hinder players' progress towards the end of the game, you need to make sure they have an even number of white and black dice.
Ooh,
Then they're more likely to get a 0 when they roll.
tactical.
Uh-huh.
I admit like I was trying to think in my head of like I could jump in as a character here, but I didn't come up with one before
can
the
you
end.
do that? You just walk
Yeah.
in.
I
That's amazing.
I presume so. Like
How it works?
Yeah,
It's-
absolutely.
Anything-
Don't be afraid
Just
to-
someone sweeping.
Don't be afraid-
Quiet, you.
Yeah, don't be afraid to add new story elements as well. Just go for it.
I love it.
It's basically an extended improv. Go for it.
Amazing.
Cool.
I'm just glad to get 5 more people addicted to this game.
Yeah.
So is it me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
I'm gonna. It makes sense for us to have a scene
Sure.
first. I think. It's gonna be you've come to the bad side of town.
Okay.
To pick up, obviously. It will be. behind.
Oh dear.
Oh no! Behind the saloon.
Behind the saloon.
Behind
Okay.
the saloon. Yeah, basically that's it.
Okay.
You've asked me to meet you there so you can pick up.
Yep. Okay.
We know what's gonna happen now.
Evening.
Howdy.
Look, I know I said that I'd have it for you, but it's gonna have to be tomorrow.
Well, then it's gonna have to be tomorrow before
No,
you get
no,
any
no,
more.
no. Look, no. Look. You don't understand. The boss, he tells me, you know, he goes to me and goes, Han, you can't. I'm not paying you. You're not working hard enough, and it's just bullshit, man. He knows that I'm working just as hard as Rudolph, but like, look, I promise. He says that he doesn't have the money because he's some kind of stupid cheapskate, and I promise you, I'll have it for you tomorrow. You know I'm good for it. You know I'm good for it.
I see.
And
Well, this ain't my first rodeo, friend.
I know, but. You know I'm.
You can't just be saying that and expect me to give you more.
And you know that I'm your best customer, and I've never screwed you over before.
Yeah, but you're not my only customer.
You wanna lose business to the Adolphus twins? Well, I say twins. They're really more cousins.
A lot of inbreeding in that family.
You wouldn't buy their shit. It's terrible. You know mine's the best. Mine's the stuff that really gets you.
All right, stick them up. I'm with the sheriff. Freeze!
Put those. Yeah,
we're with the
It's them
sheriff.
twins.
Let me see those hands.
Did you
Stick 'em
know-
up!
did you know that we were-
Stick 'em up!
You think that I do this?
You give me that. Now give it to me. Give it to me, God.
Don't mess with him.
I'll do it.
He's crazy.
I'm crazy.
Okay, boys, what's going on down here?
Rudolph, get out of here, man!
I just huck it in your face and run.
I run.
Actually, we got it.
Hank's quite drunk and just shooting wildly at them.
Townspeople just run. People.
Hey,
Jumping
Adolphus,
on
go,
horses,
go! Shut the fuck up, man.
Going into the saloon, I'm finding one of the girls in the saloon.
Hello.
I need to lay low.
Well,
That'll cost you extra.
That's fine. You know I'm good for it.
well, I'm afraid we don't work like that. I'll need to see the money up front.
I pull out some opium.
Come with me.
And see?
What opium did you have on you?
Enough.
Oh yeah.
Hey, remember, it's Chinese opium.
That's true.
Who's the guy with the finger on his face?
So,
I was doing. I recognize an old friend and try to disguise self poorly.
so how do we?
I saw you doing this. And just went.
I think that went poorly.
Sarah,
I think it went badly, yeah.
So who
Like
do you?
a black dice.
Black
yeah?
dice. So you can you have to
you can
go
give
out
that to
someone.
anyone. That seems fair. Ralph Adolphus.
Adolphus.
I don't even know my name.
Rodolphus?
Rudolph.
Rudolph.
And Adolphus.
Adolphus.
The Adolphus
Haggis.
twins. Who are cousins, really.
Who are cousins.
Oh,
Which
God.
means it's legal for us to marry.
You're goddamn right.
So,
So, Rudolph. On.
Rudolph and Han.
Oh, honey, sweetie, no.
So my location, I think given what's just happened, will be the sheriff's office.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Sheriff, help! There's been some kind of madman that's been running around town trying to shoot people.
What? What are you talking about?
Sheriff, there was a couple of men who were out near the saloon who came and shot at me and my associate, and they were claiming that they worked for you, and you know, I've been living in this town for 29 years, Sheriff, and I know your people, and they work with you.
You got anything to drink? Oh, you're talking. My head is hurt. I'm hurt. One of the deputies in the back closes a book and is like, "I'm coming, Sheriff," and like pulls out a bottle of whiskey and just pours out a small measure.
Thank you. What are we, savages?
He was saying, I heard it, sir. He was saying there was some kind of, I don't know, some gunfire in town.
Oh, God. Why can't this town just shut the hell up for one day? Oi, deputy. Give me some. Come on.
Hey, you shut the hell up!
Sorry, Sheriff. Sorry.
Look, I'm sorry. I got to do what the sheriff tells me, and he says you're not getting any, so you're not getting any.
Look,
What? There's some sort of hullabaloo down at the saloon.
that's exactly right, Sheriff. There were these two men. They looked like I could have sworn they were the Adolphus twins, who are actually cousins, but.
Yeah, why do they call themselves that?
I don't know, man.
It's very common around here.
they're crazy, man. They I mean, you know, they're not from the decent part of town. You know, it's.
I hear they're actually very nice guys.
Well, you're one to talk, sir.
That old lady had it coming.
Shut the hell up, Stan.
You're rotting in the cell, Stan, and you're.
He's just a roof over my head.
Yeah, well, as far as I'm concerned, for what you did to that old lady all them years back, you deserve to be where you are.
You know what? That's probably fair.
We'll hang you one of these days.
I'm a hard-working man, and just because my mother happened to be Chinese, and I'm
What?
Sheriff, I've lived here for 29 years. You know that. My mother was Chinese, my father was American. He came out here, and that's why I look the way I do.
That's the American dream.
I couldn't agree more, Sheriff. Now, Sheriff.
I don't know what you want me to do about this. You know, boys will be boys. You know,
It's not just boys, Sheriff. There are people who saying
what did
they're
they do?
you. They shot at me. They shot at people. They caused a hullabaloo.
A hullabaloo?
Yes, Sheriff. A hullabaloo and quite a hubbub, if I do say so myself.
Deputy, what's it say in the book about this sort of thing? Do we have to do something about this?
One sec, sir. I'll see what the handbook says on hullabaloo.
With all due respect, Sheriff Simon, we've been through this before, and I believe that the punishment, of course, in hullabaloo is quite severe, sir.
Yep, it says right here we gotta find those responsible and hang until dead.
Oh, God. Why is it? It's such a big book when it basically has the answer for basically everything.
I know. I mean,
You could have just put that on a post-it note or something.
Yes.
It's quite ironic, Sheriff, that you actually imprisoned Stan over here, not. Unless you've been.
You want to be sheriff?
No, sir.
Shut the hell up.
Yes, sir.
Shut the hell up.
Yes, sir.
You get a posse together.
Sure thing, Sheriff.
Stan, now, there's only two of us here, and we're going to go out and do some police work. So you're in charge now.
That's very good, Sheriff.
Now,
Use your shotgun.
Don't get us wrong. As soon as a rope salesman comes into town, Stan, we're going to
Oh,
hang
you're
you.
dead. Oh,
You're going to be
you're
hung.
dead.
I know.
These 3 years we've been soft on you, but you're going to get hung.
You know what? That's totally fair. Now, just give me the whiskey and off you go, lads. I'll watch the play.
Just
Make sure that somebody
God.
Keep your feet off the desk, for God's sake.
Sorry.
What I want to know is how. It's just this way, sir. I mean, now, one question while we walk is, how the hell did an Englishman come to be out here anyway?
Says coming from the Chinese.
Half Chinese, Sheriff.
Wait, no. Just before the scene cuts, a little old lady walks into the sheriff's office.
Oh my goodness.
Just all you see is just a fucking just a walking stick. Just
Dolores.
whack across the table. And then cut.
How do we think that went for
That
hard?
went well for
I agree.
He got what he wanted.
Somehow.
Eventually, yeah.
Deputy, you did well there. You can have that.
Oh, thanks.
Fucking standing.
Stan.
Right. Well, the next scene, I guess.
3 scenes in, we've got 7 more to do in
Yes.
Act 1.
We're nailing it.
Okay, so I think it's gonna
We
be
still need to
the
decide
two
what
of us.
Right.
Incredible.
Maybe meeting up outside of town in like a little makeshift camp just outside of town.
Is it like just after this happened? Or a
No,
little
no,
bit
no,
later?
no. We're shit. Yeah, I forget that stuff is happening.
canon now.
This is canon now. Yeah, everything's
It was
happening.
bearing in mind that was all in the evening.
Yeah.
So do it the next morning or something, could it?
Yes.
Ralph.
Always
Ralph.
flashback.
Ralph Adolphus.
Ralph
I can't say my own name.
Well, you're not the smart one.
I know I'm not. I got the looks though.
Uh,
What do you mean we're twins?
That's why they're twins, because he's just been telling everyone they're twins. And he doesn't get it.
The Adolphus twins were actually cousins. I know it was entirely accidental, but
So good.
That's good. Go on.
Right,
like
so,
that's their gang name.
everyone says it like that every time. The Adolphus twins who are actually
Yeah.
cousins.
so the,
Well,
like the
we're
next
actually
morning,
cousins on the
are you
mother's
meeting
side.
outside of
Yeah,
town?
we can always flash back to
Yeah.
whatever happened with that posse.
This could be a flashback.
Okay.
Can't it? Does it have to be chronological?
No,
No,
don't.
but this can be in the
I
future.
just
I've got an
could have
idea. If
happened
you
the
want to do
morning
that the
before.
next morning.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
yeah,
we can do the
you
morning
could-
before, or we can do it the
We can
morning
go.
after.
Yeah, we can go the morning after if you have
Yeah,
to.
I've got an idea.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, outskirts of town.
So you're in the outskirts of town.
yeah.
And I kind
am
of
like cooking some rabbit. I guess.
show up with a
Some
broken
game.
arm.
Oh,
Jesus.
Rudolph.
what the hell happened to you, boy?
Oh, this you would not believe. I fell down some stairs.
Some stairs.
Yeah, they
In
were
this
very
town?
big. I know, right? It's only like the 3 buildings that have upper
I
floors,
know.
and I don't own any of them. But no, yeah, it's all good fun. They were mean stairs, but it's fine now.
Right. So you and pulls out the faded wanted poster
yeah.
from his pouch. It's a thing. So you caught any wind on where we might find this person?
Might be that I have. Yeah, I hear he might be laying low actually in town.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Away. So what have you heard then?
I heard that. Well, he might be going underground.
Underground.
Yeah, that's what they said. He went underground.
Right. Well,
Now-
I guess we better find it before he gets too far underground, right?
No, yeah.
I mean, well, we need to turn him in for that bounty money.
yeah, that, yep, the bounty.
Yep.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, I mean, I personally can't stop thinking about it. You know,
I can't wait to get my hands on him.
Yeah, me neither. It's gonna be a real interesting time when we catch him.
Yeah, I'm gonna hog tie that boy and have some fun.
Wait, what?
We're gonna take him to the place.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what it is.
Of course.
Yeah. So no, underground. That's what they told me
Right.
from my sources.
Your sources.
Yeah.
Did your sources break your arm for your troubles?
No, that was something else.
Oh,
That was the stairs, yeah.
The stairs. Right.
Mean stairs. But yeah, no, we should probably head back in.
Yep. Seems about right. I gotta go back and keep pretending I'm gonna be a ranch hand around here for a few
Yeah,
more weeks.
Absolutely.
Gotta make some money before we move on.
Yeah, I gotta pretend. Oh God.
Yeah, careful with that.
Yeah, no, I will.
And we'll be breaking more than your arm there, partner.
Oh my God,
This your friend, Mr. Stairs.
that's what I call.
That's what they call me.
I
Wait,
told
that's-
you he was mean stairs.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't mean to laugh. That's your actual name, your Christian name there.
Yeah, Rudolph. We had some fun, but I wouldn't mess. Look, this is what he did when he found me. Like,
Carlos Stairs. That's what they call me.
no, it's not those stairs. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
No, and you won't be able to help much more for much longer, boy. Now
Okay.
tell me, the Chinese sent me.
The Chinese.
I'm a bounty hunter. I like to work both sides of the track of the opium trade in this town.
We're
both-
all bounty hunters here, sir. Now,
Yeah, we've all got our jobs to do, Mr. Stairs.
exactly. Now,
Mr. Stairs.
Mr. Stairs.
the shabby road
Mr. Stairs, sir, I'm sure we can come to some sort of an agreement where we all walk away and
Yeah, but
no one falls
Ah.
down you somehow.
I don't have my gun. This is. Oh, no.
I know, because I got it right here.
Well,
Do you mind if I just raise the one hand?
It's fine. Now, boys, the two of you are going to sit there nice and quiet, and you are going to tell me all about the problems you and your brother have been having with your trade and the trade you happen to be sharing with the Chinese.
He's my cousin.
Scene!
I don't know. With Hankey's intervention at the end,
Yeah.
is that a good or a bad thing? It was going badly until
was going very
the smart one showed up.
I don't know. What did it go?
I mean,
For Connor,
we
this
get.
is, yeah. So
Yeah, for you.
Sorry, yeah, I know.
you got what you wanted, I guess. So
Yeah, you wanted more information.
got your
that's
information.
true. Yeah, I'll take this.
Yeah, so you can give it to.
Oh gosh. For the intervention of the robbery of Mr. Stairs.
Carlos said.
So good.
The second you said fell down the stairs, I was like, "There's a way to work that in." Okay, so Andy, it's now your scene.
I'm gonna flashback to us running away, having got the opium.
Right. When the sheriff.
The Chinese opium.
Yeah. So
We gotta
we
keep
run
all these threads
maybe
together.
a couple of streets away.
Okay.
And it's kind of while the whole sheriff thing is
That
happening.
scene is going on.
Yeah.
It's like, meanwhile.
Yeah. Meanwhile, with the Adolphus twins.
Who were actually
Cousins. Not now.
Shut the hell up! Quick, get inside, get inside. In the general store there. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Hell,
How can I help you?
yeah, we're looking for some new clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
You weren't the one shooting those weapons outside, were you?
No,
No,
no.
we're-
These
no.
weapons, no.
We're
They were
trying to get
other
away
people.
from
They're
those
smoking a
guys.
little bit there.
I know it's fine. It's fine. They always do that.
What sort of clothes are you after?
The cheapest that you got that would
Yeah.
adequately
Got these,
change our appearances as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Got these assless chaps.
How much?
How much?
That'd be $2
Oh, that's a lot.
each.
Do you
are
accept
real
payment
leather,
in
sir.
narcotics, sir?
Opium.
I didn't say that, or did he? But
You're speaking my language.
oh, I like this.
How much you got?
I've got.
Wait a minute. Is it Chinese?
Do you really have to ask the Adolphus twins?
You guys don't deal with Chinese stuff. I thought you did your own.
We do.
That's
we
what
do.
I mean.
So what you're saying is it's not Chinese.
You're
Well,
damn
then
right.
no deal.
It is. Wait, we got the
The
Chinese.
I only
stuff.
like that stuff from out east. That's what I like.
Well, fortunately for you, we happen to just picked up the finest Chinese.
You hear
product.
those weapons going off out there?
Yeah.
That was us dealing it to the Chinese.
Right. Give me that.
The rest on delivery.
Right here, you fucking assless chaps.
And we'll take that hat as well. Thank you. I think we're good.
Okay. And they change.
Wait, what? No, not in here. What
You got your own opium, old man.
All right. Let's go to the back room.
I'm gonna take
And
the
then
shirt
you-
as well. God, let's go.
The guy. Run out.
Put on the hat, the shirt, and the assless chaps.
They burst out of the doors of the general store in assless chaps. And I assume there's a posse of people there waiting for
There they are, Sheriff! That's the people that were shooting up the place!
No, we're
No,
not.
it's
We're
not.
different.
Look at my head. This is somebody else's head.
Look, I got a hat. The other guy didn't have a hat.
Run, boy, run!
Come on, everybody! Sheriff, deputy, it's the Adolphus twins!
We're
They're cousins! They're heading to the decent part of town!
Oh,
Lucky we don't have any ass on these chaps. That's why we're so speedy.
we'll outrun this.
My ass is holding them back.
The scene comes to an end as you see two asses running in the night, moonlight reflecting off of the moon. And horses chasing. Scene.
Oh,
I think that went well.
I think we got away.
You got away. You got a disguise, but you lost your Chinese opium.
Ah, yeah, but we actually. What do you
Yeah,
do?
So Andy, I think
I say that was good.
that's good.
Good. Yes.
I'm gonna do it to my brother, cousin Mac.
Right. I'm just gonna go to the loo.
That seems fair. You've now
Live?
got
Oh.
Right here and now.
well, we got the assless chaps for it.
Switch to the other camera.
Oh God!
Oh my god.
Toilet can.
Don't break stuff.
Bye, okay.
Yep, sure. Hey,
Don't
look,
fuck it
scream,
up.
it's the back of my head.
Or was the back of your head?
Oh no.
Oh,
No,
no.
no, 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 no.
No.
No,
No, no, no, no, no.
Actual no.
Oh,
There we go.
oh,
There was a better way to do this.
oh.
Damn it, more.
There was a better way to do this. Title of my sex tape.
That seems fair. So, Mr. Hank.
I think my scene has to do with your character post hold up of Chinese opium and us. Possibly the next day, I guess. Before I head over to you guys.
So we've split up at this point, have we? Maybe
Yeah, so
we
you've
split
gone
up.
to see
Wait,
Rudolph.
we lost each other with the assless chaps escape.
Yeah, you got your arm broken by Carlos Stairs.
While that was happening.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I've
It was a
come to
mean
your,
stairs.
your place. Wherever that may
Meanwhile,
be.
at your place.
My place.
Yes.
Where's my place?
Wherever you want.
You're a drug dealer.
Someone
My
nice and
den.
shady.
In my den.
Your opium den. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm pushing curtains and things out of the way.
And it's under the
Just
saloon.
passed out Chinese people on the floor.
And other races.
Yeah.
How long have you been in town?
I could ask you the same question.
I've heard tell of the Chinese bringing in opium, disrupting our business, but I would never thought it would be you.
Well, come on. If there's Chinese opium, I'm there.
Yeah, I should have known.
What are you doing in town?
I've lived here ever since I came back from China. I thought
Why'd you leave?
Well, I saw that good opium and thought, you know what? They need this out west. Can make my fortune out there.
Well, you're not
I heard
wrong.
from my cousin. He needed looking after.
But your
He's not.
cousin's out here too?
Yeah, yeah. We look very similar for people that are only related by marriage. Yeah, and you have to come here and ruin our business.
Well, here's the thing. People want the Chinese opium. They want it pure. And that's what I'm bringing the people. So don't get in the way.
Oh, this is my town. You're on my turf now.
Oh.
These are my customers, and if you steal them, you're gonna regret it.
Really?
Yeah,
What's
even
gonna
with
happen?
those pretty eyes of yours.
Sorry, let me just... That's what they miss.
Stop! No, we can't go back there. That's why I left China. It was syphilis.
I pull out a little... It's an old school prophylactic. and
What
there's
is
opium
that?
in it. I know that's how you like it. What do you say? For old time's sake.
No, I have to think about my family. You had your warning. Don't let me catch you. I'm trading opium on my turf
Well,
again.
Unravel it.
Shove it up your ass.
Oh, I will. You're not going to partake. I'll be here on my own.
I leave and sort of push things and knock lamps and shit over.
Hey!
Pull things down.
Sorry, Lynn.
Sorry.
Hey,
Sorry.
leave lamps alone. Don't push him over.
I didn't see that. I'm sorry. It was that Chinese hat made you look.
I will cover the lamps with the unraveled prophylactic. This is your lucky night.
Right. I'm naked these. And lamp sleeves.
High and dry again.
As I'm coming back through, I wanted to wait for you to leave.
Leave the opium den.
Your character to leave the opium den.
It's her opium den.
Oh, it's her.
Yeah, I'm not leaving.
Fine.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, I want to wait for you to leave the opium den.
I've left the opium den. I pushed
Out.
over lamps.
As you push over lamp, and then outside, Carlos Stairs awaits.
Do I recognise Carlos Stairs?
I mean, you were holding a gun to his head.
No, this is before that.
Yeah,
Oh, this is before that.
This is the night before.
So I see Carlos Stairs heading. No, this is the morning of. So this is
Oh,
during
yeah, this
your
is the morning
conversation.
of.
So I
Oh,
could
yeah.
probably
Okay.
see.
Okay, then you just see Carlos Stairs like reading a newspaper on a bench opposite.
I recognise the famous bounty hunter Carlos Stairs, and I sit next to him and also read a newspaper with eye holes cut out of it.
About 10 seconds goes by, and then you see Labs stagger out. Yeah. Wander off.
See.
So you were sorry, I realised I
We
picked
learned
terrible
that the
time.
Adolphus twins. She said your twins are here. No, we're cousins, but we look an awful lot
Like
alike. People that are only related by marriage.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Sarah tried to get
I-
Alex with the.
I tried to warn them
Opium
of the
stuff.
Chinese
Opium
off of our
filled.
town.
Yeah.
I wasn't
No.
really sure what you were suggesting.
I don't know. I was like, put it down your penis hole.
Shove it up your ass. I will.
Maybe I will.
And
That's what a
turned you down,
prophylactic
Labs
is for.
turned you down. Not a good day for me.
No.
What's your character's name?
Doesn't happen.
You don't have a name yet.
Unnamed Chinese opium.
I'll give
dealer.
myself a name. Because it's my scene next, isn't it? But yes,
Yeah.
was it successful?
Depends,
Not
what's your
really,
objective,
no.
yeah.
Just to warn her off.
And
she
she's
didn't,
already said, yeah, you
wouldn't,
said she said no, so I'd argue
no.
not.
And that took place.
Yeah, what's the timeline? That one, fuck this all up. I've been
The
doing
morning.
timelines.
This is the morning. So
So this is
the-
before
the
that Carlos
posse
comes to
stuff
meet us.
happened, yeah.
So that's how he sits there and he sees Carlos.
sees you,
Presumably
you
waits
go
for Carlos to leave.
get
Yeah,
him,
Carlos
and
leaves
then
probably to go
yeah,
to
yeah.
go
He
right.
follows, and then yeah.
I'm enjoying how non-linear this is.
I know. We don't play by the regular
It's kind of a Tarantino film.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for you.
Thank you
For the
for saying no.
butt stuff.
No,
Even Labs said no.
you get a naughty dice. For the bad stuff.
And is that white one yours?
That's what Alex I gave him to cousin Hanky.
Cousin Hank.
We have to figure out the order that things happen.
No, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna spoon
Okay.
feed them the story.
Sarah.
Right,
You'll
so I'm gonna flash back a little bit earlier to when I ran into the saloon and
Oh.
I cornered
of
one of
course.
the
Well, hello.
lovely
The
ladies,
ladies.
and she took me up to her room.
Yeah, she did.
Sex scene away.
A sex time.
So you
Scene
want-
opens. Fade to black. I need to get laid.
You came to the right place, love.
Oh, good. So, where exactly would you like me to put the opium?
Wherever you like. You paid.
In your penis.
I'm a lady.
With a dick.
That's okay. I'm into it. All right then. You get on the bed then.
Okay.
Take off your clothes. More sexy. Sexier. I paid good.
In the bed.
Oh, Wait. I got an idea. I pull out some more opium. Let's all get fucking high.
Is it Chinese?
Oh, it's Chinese.
Oh yeah!
And yeah, we'll get onto the bed.
Pamela's coming, Daddy.
I've been paid.
No, it's my
That's how you
it's,
smoke
Blanche's,
opium, right?
I don't-
It's
now.
Blanche's special brew. Blanche's special brew.
Chinese Blanche.
Yeah.
Chinese
Oh, I love her stuff.
Spell my name B-R-A and Blanche. You know, Blanche.
Yeah.
She just sinks back underneath the duvet. Where she looked like.
Your paid for whore joins her.
Now that they've passed out.
Fucking Chinese Blanche. It's like kind of half undressed now.
It doesn't fade
You
to
did a
black
poor
just
job.
yet. If they're
Interrupted.
like really high, I'm just gonna kind of loot the room a little bit, see if there are any like trinkets.
You find
It's a trap!
5 gold pieces.
As soon as either of them realizes anything's happening, she's just face first into the minge.
That's his-
gonna join us, honey? Oh!
Cookie Monster.
Chinese blonde.
Minge is
vagina.
sometimes food.
Don't give you the Chinese burn.
Syphilis.
Chinese
ladies
syphilis.
Yeah.
Put it between your hands and rub it real fast.
Yeah.
On your pay to lie low.
We know what Chinese blondes
Oh,
like.
those are nice assless chaps. That's practical.
I got them from the general store.
Chinese Blanche face first into the minge.
And see?
Yeah.
You know what? I think that was pretty successful. You went up to lie low.
You got 2 whores high on it.
And then started eating
You
them
got
out.
laid.
Yeah. Well, technically, yeah.
To dull the pain. You
Yeah.
dulled the pain
Yeah.
for sure.
Rude.
Mm.
You'll regret that. Channel
So-
Blanche is going down.
Yeah, she is.
Touche. Mr. Stairs. Or should
No,
we say hard?
I'm hard. I'm not.
Oh yeah, I forgot about hard.
Honestly,
Hang on.
We still haven't escaped.
Where's
We
No,
don't-
well, this is the thing. I'm trying to figure out if they can be the same person.
You just wake up the next
Just
morning with a
aliases,
beard.
aliases.
Have they
Yeah.
been in the same place?
New.
No,
Because we,
at the deal, then he went to the sheriff, and that's
yeah, then he was part of the posse, and then the next morning we met Carlos Stairs, and he meets
But
Carlos
that
Stairs.
would have meant I would have known who you were as Carlos Stairs because you held us up.
Oh yeah.
I know you as a ranch hand.
Yeah,
Not
pretty
if
much.
he
Unless
has a
was
disguise.
He was doing this the whole time.
Like Groucho Marx glasses and nose.
Yeah.
And no, it's a hat.
Obviously.
I'll recognize. There's a fancy hat you got there.
And the only pair of ass-covered chaps in town.
Damn.
It's got the opposite. It's just got ass.
Just us, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like white
Just
front,
ass.
leather white front.
So there are 2 general stores in town. One sells assless chaps and one sells leather hot pants.
Chapless ass.
Yeah,
Chapless ass. No, that's the name of the brothel.
Welcome to the Chapless Arms. So,
Fuck it, I'm running with that.
Okay. So where would you like to jump in?
Chapless ass.
So you can either continue to go back in time, or you can pick us up from where we left off.
Yeah. Just keep getting further away from the point of the story. All of our characters are born. The end.
Benjamin Button.
And then we're back in Shanghai.
So, okay, so I'm going to pick the location. And the location is going to be the railroad depot. The morning after the 2 of you rode off into the sunset with your assless chaps.
Sounds like us.
So Hans,
Is this before or after you try and hold us up?
Yeah.
it's after, I believe, because that's the morning before the evening of when you
What?
held us up.
No, that's the morning after.
That's the morning
they
after.
held up. the
Yeah.
Chinese.
Oh, that's the morning after.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
We started off with the hold up, and nothing has happened before that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, right, sorry. Okay. Okay, no, fuck it. Let's go from
Play
there.
on the Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Meanwhile,
Not now.
He's my cousin.
yeah, we're the Adolphus twins.
Shut up.
Sorry.
You said your cousin.
Nice and slow now, Mr. Stairs, or should I say Mr. Hands Stairs?
Why would you say that?
Because that's his name.
Wait, is it?
Say,
Is that you, Hands?
Yeah.
Hand?
I saw you
That's a
reading
fancy
that
hat you got
newspaper.
there.
I saw you make that hat out of the newspaper, and I saw
Oh,
you
is that
come
it?
here. You
That-
think you're so
My
smart,
God!
Hands.
that is just a hat.
Rudolph starts leaning a hand forward slowly and just touches the brick. It is newspaper! Man, why are you wearing a newspaper 10-gallon hat? You
Well,
stupid
sir, you
son
must
of
be
bitch.
a master of disguise.
Give him his gun back.
Yeah, please. It's the only one I got. He'll kill me if I lost it, please. Thank you, sir. All right, yeah, no. This is what we're doing, right?
Now, boys,
If my mother had married your father, wait.
you really
That
want...
makes you the stepbrothers.
Shut up, Rudolph. You sound like Dad.
Now, boys, my mother always taught me to fight fair, and well, the one of me against the three of you, well,
Hell, now I ain't got a gun.
that just ain't fair.
Life ain't fair.
And I really don't want to have to dig 3 graves here today, so
Only has to be 2.
Quiet, Rudolph. We got the thing going.
you're a good man, Rudolph. I don't want you to get involved in all this, but
No,
the fact
me-
remains, you boys have been coming into here, and, well, the opium business is only enough room in this town for one opium.
You ain't in the opium business. You're a fucking junkie.
Yeah, you
You
just...
buy your opium from us until the Chinese came.
Yeah.
You were our best customer.
You told us you worked both sides, and that you only just cut up now. Don't take some morale high ground.
We heard what you were saying to Chinese Blanche. You ain't got no money. We got all the opium. We hold all the cards here, there, Hans.
Look,
Well, 3 of them anyway.
I respect the both of you and the work you've done for this town and bringing a narcotic here from out east.
Thank
Fact remains is that Chinese Blanche, her product's just better. Far superior than whatever 2 of you cooked up together.
Superior.
Frankly,
It's a nun thing.
frankly,
Don't be talking about Jesus. You leave him out of this.
The Chinese ain't got no Jesus, do they?
They don't.
look,
We
with-
sell good, honest American product.
Look, with all the 2 of y'all have been doing things and things have been going on in your family all these years, don't you talk to me about the holy word.
That was a lot of words. What did he say, Hank?
You can say what you want there, Fran, but you, just face it. You can't afford none of that Chinese product. So when you start shaking,
I can
you'll be coming
afford
to me
whatever.
and my cousin twin over here going, oh, please, I'm good for it. You know I'm good for it. Bullshit.
Look,
Hey, he said that earlier.
there's an old saying that I've learned from the Chinese. Once you go Chinese, you never go back.
That would make a good bumper sticker for a horse.
Write
Write that down.
Speaking of horses,
Okay, hang on.
this has been real fun, fellas, but
What?
I'm gonna be going.
Stay
now.
right where you are.
Hey, Rudolph, do you have a pen,
No.
seal?
No, I
and-
don't have a pen. I got
Just
this.
remember it.
I gotta go and find this.
Oh yeah, we do have to. Hanky, can we wrap this up? We got somewhere
Yeah,
to go.
we gotta go and try and meet Horrible Jack. you
Yeah,
know?
we hate him. We're gonna get him and do stuff. And
Yeah, awful things.
Awful
Until
things.
he
Look,
swings.
boys, I came here to tell you one thing. Chinese Blanche wants to be free of her prior romantic relationships.
Wait, is it prior or is it
What?
just? I think it's her current lover.
From a relationship with a lover.
Yeah, that doesn't say prior.
Yeah, it doesn't have to
Does
be prior.
now.
It also doesn't specify that it's a romantic relationship. It's just a relationship
Wow,
with
he's
a
using
lover.
ambiguity again. Can I shoot
What's
him?
that got to do with us?
I'm giving you one chance, boys. Leave all of your produce at the old railroad depot. Rudolph here
What does
can
he
show
want
you
with
where that
vegetables?
is.
I don't
Leave-
want to be involved in this.
Look,
He knows we ain't groceries.
you
right?
leave it there 3 days hence,
Or what? What are you going to do?
So lost.
Cry about it?
or me, my boys, and Chinese Blanche are going to take care of business.
Wait.
I give you this one chance because
So,
y'all been good
Rudolph,
to me
what's going
these
on?
years.
He wants you guys to leave all your opium.
But-
Wait a minute.
But he said
You
pro
know-
juice. That's like
His-
cabbage and shit.
He's trying to be clever.
His mother's Chinese.
He's Chinese.
He's in business with the Chinese.
He's
Oh my
half
God.
Chinese.
Damn right I am, boys. My mama taught me good. Now, I come to you with this offer because you've been good to me these years.
That ain't an offer. You're going to rob our fucking shit, man.
Tell
Wait, he's Chinese.
that's
Yeah,
exactly
I
why.
shoot him.
I shoot him.
At this moment, a ridiculously beautiful man on a horse travels past.
I jump on my horse and I start
And
chasing
voices
up
still
him. I just go out, Jack! And I just take off.
Rudolph, come back! Thank you!
See you later! I start legging it off into...
You've been shot in the chest, my friend.
Sorry, and you've just been shot.
No, he's been shot.
He's just been
Yeah, I know. You're dying, and I jumped on him, going, "Hey, get out!"
I'm running off into the woods.
Okay.
Wow.
See.
Escalated.
We had to get even with them Chinese.
Chinese, let's shoot him!
No, Andrew.
Makes sense. Your motivations are strong.
That went badly for you.
Yeah, that went badly.
Bullet wound.
Yeah.
One of
Bullet
those
wounds. You shot me.
I did shoot you. I regret nothing.
But
You're Chinese.
since I shot you,
Oh, thanks.
These two, with their opium, they're fucking us over.
I know.
so that's my scene.
It is.
2 scenes left of Act 1.
I guess I'm just gonna continue on with what happens
Yeah.
when Rudolph rides away.
Mr. Stare.
Yes, gunshots in the background as he's chasing this beautiful man on a horse riding in
Yeah,
front of
shoot me
him.
shirtless.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost certainly. Yeah.
Oh, of course, it's shirtless Jack.
Yeah.
It's horrible. I mean, horrible Jack. What is that?
Horrible.
Come back. I want to do stuff to you. Right, anyway, so
Yeah.
So you notice that he
Cross
notices
us
that
there.
you're riding behind him and he sort of doesn't go too fast.
oh, you're such a tease.
I like
Looks back.
Rudolph blushes for a second. It's like, woof, like takes his hat off, like, rubs his hair back, puts it back on, like easily rides up next to him. Like, howdy, partner.
Howdy. What's your name?
Oh, my name is not important. My name's Rudolph. It's kind of a dumb name, really. I mean,
I think it's a great name.
yeah, yourself. Thank you, sir. Your name is
Jack.
like Instaboner. You can't see it, but
It's a good thing he's not wearing the crotchless jack.
yeah, he's just wearing the reverse.
Yes, the ass was
leather
just-
hot pants.
What brings you to town?
Oh,
Rudolph.
ooh. Gave me quite a flutter the way you say my name, sir. You make it sound so fancy. I'm just a ranch hand in these parts. So-
Ranch hands.
Yep.
I like ranch.
You
I
want
like
you want a
hands.
taste? I mean, no, that's dumb.
Like, no.
Ignore me.
We've only just met, sir.
I know it is.
Oh,
I
you
hate
drink
it before. It's just he kind of like looks over, remembering. He's like, "Oh, we got to get out of here. There's some feller down the track a ways. He's a bounty hunter. You're that.
Oh, you heard about that little bounty.
I have,
Is that
sir.
what you've come to do? You've come to
No,
tie me up and take me in?
Well, maybe, but not in the way you think, sir. It's I'm just trying to keep you safe from this other bounty hunter just down the track a
Oh,
ways.
you're gonna keep me safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rudolph!
What?
Rudolph, stay! What's going on? You say Jack?
No, not around here. This here is Jason. Yep. That traditional Wild West
Jason.
name.
Wow.
Glistening sweat beads across the chest.
My God.
How's your brother cousin?
No, because he's fine. He's fine. Hankey's a strong one. No, Hankey. Look, you just that's there for a minute.
This is all slightly concerning. I'm just gonna.
You're a good-looking man.
Some people have said that.
Now, I think we should just continue riding on, Jason. Don't you think?
Where are we going?
Wherever
I'm
you want to go, I'll
Now,
follow you to the end
Hankey,
of the
you were
earth.
always
Staying
the smart
silent.
one.
Well, I mean, if you know a way to stop that.
He gets off the horse and
How am I dying when that man seems so sprightly running away into the woods?
Because, Hankey, these guns are really inaccurate. He only clipped you, but you fell off your horse.
yeah.
Pack it with opium. I want to go out the way that Papa did.
Jack lays his body down and sort of like puts his mouth against the wound and like
I'm going to have
Oh,
that.
Sucks out the bullet and then just.
See that post?
Yeah.
That's him,
I didn't
alright.
know I needed that, but I did.
He passes out.
Anybody got any opium?
Smiling.
Oh yeah, I've always. Oh no, fuck! I gave it away from my new chap to my head. God damn.
And they are some fine chaps.
That was a
Would you
good
mind just
deal.
turning around for me? I see the full.
With pleasure.
view.
360.
Yeah, slowly. Nice little bit of a
Very
twerk
nice.
as he goes.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Gotta get me some of those.
I'd be delighted to show you where you can find some.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
In town, I suppose.
Yeah.
Let's all 4 of us head into town, I guess.
Your
Oh,
friend-
yeah,
your
yeah.
friend's not doing so
Like-
well.
Put him over the back of the horse.
Do you know what does people who are shot real good? Some opium.
Well,
Solves all my problems.
you're in the right place. I don't know if you've heard the name, but my name is Ralph Adolphus, and I'm the best man to get you any opium in this here parts.
Adolphus.
That's what they call me.
He draws a gun.
Jackie boy, we're doing so well.
See?
I think so.
Well,
So, did that go well for Rudolph? For Rudolph?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
He met the man of his dreams.
It's true.
And he
Oh,
took
yeah,
down
he's
on
put
his
it
love
on-
life.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Like it
I'd say
for
pretty
me.
good.
So good for
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like I should even out the dice. There we go. It's alright.
Final scene of Act 1.
Yeah.
Final scene of Act 1, yes.
3 days later.
3 days before the original event.
2 weeks ago
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
in Shanghai.
Ralph is on his own. What?
Yeah.
Wow, I wish my brother Hank was still alive. No, we'll tell you. No, we'll pick up from where I think we just left off. It seems the most appropriate place.
I don't know. The hand? There we go.
Now,
So you're the one who's been messing with Blanche.
Chinese Blanche. You know Chinese Blanche.
Oh, I know Chinese Blanche.
Everybody
know
knows everybody around
Biblically,
here.
I know her biblically.
Oh,
Oh,
dear,
oh,
that's.
Oh, like
Where is she?
she's a lady.
She's in town. She's
So
She got both.
oh, okay. I guess you're only half sullied. Continue. Sorry.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Where do I find her?
In town. She has that Hanky. Hanky, where was that Chinese Blanche's holdout?
Oh,
place?
it's on West Street.
Ah, yeah, the West Street.
Take me there now.
Look, my arm's broken. Could you help me at least get him on a horse?
He picks him up with like literally no issue.
Oh my, what a man.
Hanky, you've had work. It's just a bruise.
It hurts. It's gonna get infected.
It's a bruise. They don't get. Wait, did that happen? What's
There
infected?
was a bullet wound. Just put some opium in it, we'll be fine.
That's what I've been saying.
Look, well, we're going to get opium, all right?
Let's go, Blanche.
Oh, lead the way.
Go
I
Blanche.
don't know the Blanche is gonna see you two boys and be too happy.
Well, I
about
don't see how I have much of a choice.
it. It's true.
Let's go to fucking Blanche. Fucking Chinese Blanche.
We gotta get even with this.
Jackie, as we ride into town, just on the way, Jackie, do tell me, you Chinese by any chance?
Well, no, born and bred here in America.
Oh, that's a real shame.
I like to fuck a lot of Chinese though.
That's close enough.
And fucking with them, you know.
God damn, well, now I'm
Wait,
just
what do you mean, like fuck them or like
fuck with him or just
fuck them?
Like both.
Oh,
Like all kinds.
all kinds of
First
people.
one, then the other.
All kinds of people. Like man.
yeah, man.
What? Why?
Oh, they
For a
really
friend.
they don't like that. They don't like that in these parts.
Oh, right. So
Oh no, we'll burn you real good. for
Yeah,
this.
like
yeah.
We'll burn
bad
you right up.
form if
I
like
mean,
the three of
yeah.
us were to do something.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's funny
Yeah.
for a town that only sells assless chaps. You're not allowed to be gay. You just can't
Not
do
good
it.
What did you say?
Can't do it. Temptation for those people that way inclined, I mean, is crazy.
Exactly. I pity there.
No.
Honestly, I think it must be terrible.
Yep.
To be
So I should
stuck
probably
in such a place.
put on a shirt then, I suppose.
Well, they're
Well, I
fine.
mean, they're not going to persecute you for being
Yeah.
a beautiful man.
Exactly.
But,
It's just it would be harder for those temptations. You don't worry yourself
I
that.
don't want it to be harder.
Well, I have a feeling it's a little bit too late for that. But
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And at this point, they
So,
reach.
we near town.
Yeah.
If it's the last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kill that Chinese Blanche.
Pancake, there's a time and a place. Now, I'm talking
this
to
is
this
it.
beautiful man here.
This is the end. We're gonna kill all the Chinese in this particular town.
You know what, brother cousin? I think you might be right. Sorry, you didn't hear any of that, did you, Jack?
You gonna kill the Chinese?
Yeah, that sort of
All
thing.
right.
Oh, good.
Well, I was like, fuck him.
Wait,
You
when
know
they're
you, Jack.
dead?
No, first.
First,
Oh.
and then afterward.
Yeah.
Wait, then after? I'm trying to
First one,
reconsider
then
this whole
t'other.
thing.
We accept that in this town as long as it's intergender.
See, yeah. How did that go, Frank Adolfo?
Given I started with a gun in my face too, Jack is gonna help me annihilate the Chinese. That went pretty well.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I was kind of happy with how it turned out.
Wow. Who gets to dice?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna give it to my good friend Rudolph. You've only had the one dice.
Thanks, man.
Right, that's Act 1.
Fucking hell, that's.
And you get out. You're the most.
I can
She
do
made
it.
a
I'm gonna go
choice.
under the table.
Oh my.
Roll a release.
Oh, sorry.
Jack, what are you doing?
Ooh.
So what happens now? We roll dice.
Everyone rolls their dice.
Sarah. Oh,
Oh, no. Oh.
we are in trouble.
Ooh, nice.
So that could be the end of Ralph.
Is it through this one here?
Yeah, straight through the bedroom. Yeah.
Oh dear. No, you get add up because you're the same
Yeah.
color.
Yes.
Sarah killed your friend, your cousin, brother, Ralph.
So who has rolled the most on white and who has rolled the most on black?
I've rolled the most on white.
And you subtract from the
So
white.
you're not subtracting anything just yet.
I've rolled. Me and Sarah have tied on the most on black. Both rolled 5 each.
And then what the tie rules are.
Oh my. The rule book. It's all right.
Oh, I don't know about
Stan
you.
may be making a recurrence. If
I
Ralph is dead.
I was gonna say, Han, aka Carlos says, is gonna need allies, given that he's just been shot.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but this is a real palaver.
Fiasco.
Yeah.
Sorry. I meant palaver.
Now they're not going to sponsor us.
Hullabaloo. Triangle.
Oh, no.
Where am I?
Oh dear.
Be careful, don't commit a hullabaloo.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's punishable by
hanging till death.
Most things
The
are.
big book of law in the Wild West.
Except necrophilia is accepted.
Yeah,
Wanna be
As long as
Hullabaloo.
it's not gay.
it's all in the H section.
Yeah.
Homosexuality,
Yeah.
hubbub,
And yeah, and they only have
hullabaloo.
one punishment, just hanging at
Yeah.
the bottom. It's alphabetized.
There is no
Slow chart.
rule, but since you're the one that's here, let's say you won.
I win.
What happens now?
Reroll all the dice in the middle.
Who does?
It doesn't
I
matter.
got the most black.
So you and Alex are gonna spend them. So you can now perform the tilt. This is going to create 2 events that have to happen in the next act.
Ooh.
So you're going to spend a dice from the center to pick a topping, and then a top element, and then you're going to spend a dice to pick the detail of the other person's choice.
Okay, you go first.
So
Maud.
which is how it's
Okay.
gonna be.
So you've got 2 and 2 6s.
1, 2, 2, 3, 4. So you can't choose 4, and if you choose a 1 or a 3 or a 5, you're choosing the only one.
You lost Sarah because you
Would it
left.
be possible to
Okay,
You weren't in the room.
you were dead.
Well, to be fair, I might actually be dead thanks to that black dice you.
Yeah, maybe.
Thanks, Sarah. Could this be the end for Ralph? I think so. The Adolphus twins.
Whose name keeps changing every
It's
time.
not. It's always the Adolphus twins. It's
No,
just Ralph says.
Adolphus.
Yeah,
Adolphus.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's always the
Oh.
Adolphus twins, but Ralph keeps calling it the Adolphus twins. He doesn't get his own name right.
He thinks they're great.
He's the dumb one.
Got it.
Try.
I'm going to choose 6. Failure.
So like failure on the
Not wrong.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm trying to-
Now do I
You
choose
pick
the other
Now
headline?
you then get to pick the other headline or the detail for failure.
Oh yes, because these are 2 events that have to happen. So
So you might as well pick the headline first and then pick, I suppose, unless you want a particular failure. Because you've only got 1, 3, 5, 1, 1, 3, or 5.
1, 2, 3, 5.
No,
Yeah,
you've only got 1, 3, or 5. You've got multiple 2s.
Oh
and
right, sorry.
6s.
Yes, 1.
I'm gonna pick a 1, and so there's mayhem.
Mayhem.
On top of the other one.
Okay.
Could I trouble you for another beer, please, sir?
Also.
Okay.
Mayhem.
Oh, blast.
And then Alex and I choose again.
Yeah.
You choose the detail of each other.
Oh, of each other's.
So you
right.
pick the mayhem and he picks the
You choose the
failure.
detail of mayhem and he chooses the detail of failure.
Would you mind putting the kettle on, Christian?
Yeah.
I'll make the tea if that's okay.
No, it's
Sorry, can I grab a beer as well? Cool.
Not
I think-
a beer for you.
I think that this choice seems only appropriate given what has been happening. I will choose 6, and the mayhem that happens is misdirected passion.
Incredible. Incredible.
Yo.
Misdirected passion.
No, I'm here.
That could go so many different ways.
Mayhem.
Just like half the characters.
Yeah.
They go so many different ways.
Yeah.
And then you have to choose one of
It's so,
failure.
so
3, 5, or
open-minded.
6.
Yes.
It's great.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Anything other than 4, basically. No, you can't
No,
do
you
one.
can't
Have
one.
No one,
Yeah.
no four.
2, 3, 5, or 6.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Sure.
I'm just going to use a 5.
Cool.
You thought it was
Gets
taken
all the way.
care of, but it wasn't.
Oh, that's good.
I considered a 2, which is something precious is on fire. But where we're going, I feel like that would be.
Spontaneous combustion.
That would definitely be misdirected passion. So sorry, what is it? You thought
Thought it was over.
it was taken care of, but it wasn't.
That's it.
So make sure those dice are back in the centre. 'Cause you'll need them.
All of our dice. Oh,
No, to keep your 2 dice or however many dice you've got.
We've all actually got 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
And then Act 2 plays out the exact same way, except you keep your dice this time. So whenever your scene turns out largely bad, because you didn't have mostly bad as well.
Just some shit
But you
times
keep your
coming
dice. And these 2 things have to happen at some point during Act 2.
So I don't need to pick anything?
Nope.
I'm good.
Just these two.
Do I just keep these?
Yeah, in the same ones that they were.
So we have to have our mayhem is a misdirected passion, or just misdirected passion, and failure is you thought it was taken care of, but it wasn't.
It
like a
becomes
Terminator
slightly more
2-handed,
valuable
yeah.
now in Act 2 to be picking the outcome of your scene rather than the setting,
Yes,
so
that's
that
it.
you can try and game the game a bit and get the dice you want. Like you might want a white dice.
Because we keep the
3 white dice
Yeah.
is really good.
So sorry, remind me of the objective. What do we need
At
to
the end
actually
of the
get?
game, you're going to roll all your dice, subtract, add the white dice together and the black dice together,
Uh-huh.
subtract the lower from the higher, and that's going to determine if you turn the tilt table over how well the